Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Long Dark with the Gazbeard and our attempt at 1000 days in a Voyageur run. We're in the camp office at Mystery Lake. It's early morning, we've had a good sleep, we're a little bit hungry but that's okay, and we need to prep up what we're carrying in order to do a run down to the dam. Now I know that we are short on fishing kits to use for repairing clothes, using them as sewing kits. We've got 3 in the drawer, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move 2 across into our pack. We are carrying 10 arrows, 10 arrows and a bow, so we don't need to take any more arrows or arrowheads. What we do need to do though is we need to get a couple of cured guts, if we have any. We are short on skins. We've got 1 wolf, 1 bear and 2 deer hides. The deer hides are not cured, but the bear and the wolf are. We need several more wolf pelts, and we need another bear pelt. We also need another moose pelt. Now the reason that we need the wolf pelts is to make the wolf skin coat, so we need another 3 wolf pelts. We need another bear hide to make the coat, that would be 2. We also need another 2 to make the bear skin bedroll, and then we need another moose hide to make the cloak. We also need to make a moose hide satchel. I don't believe we've got one at the moment. Let's just check. No, we haven't. Right, so we need to be farming those animals. Right, what I quickly want to do is, oops, we do need to use the workbench. Let's quickly convert those guts into fishing lines. They only take 15 minutes each. Right, let's check the condition of our hacksaw. 85%. I don't believe we've got a piece of metal here. We haven't, unless we cut down the toaster. I believe there's one lying around somewhere. Don't see one here. The one across there? No. Is there one under the bench? No. Don't think there's one up here either. No, don't see it. There's nothing up here that we want to take. Right. Okay. Right, so we can't repair the hacksaw until we get to the dam, which means that we're going to have to take the quality tools with us. That puts us up to 33 kilos. We are overladen. Why? Well, we can drop that kilo of wood. We can drop those sticks. Do that outside. Not overladen by anything there. We're carrying an extra set of wool mitts. Oh, and that parka. So let's go get rid of those clothings. In fact, we can drop the wood upstairs with the clothings. Now that big parka is going to fill one of the drawers. So let's just do it that way. Can't even remember where we found this. Right, the extra pair of mitts we can put in there. We don't have a spare hat with us, so what we really should be doing, what we really should be doing is taking that hat with us. Food wise, we're not overburdened. We could do with some more snacks, but we'll be taking meat. We don't need to take the gun spook with us because we're not taking the gun. We've got one pry bar. Okay, so let's leave the gun spook over here. We've partially researched it. Right, what else? So we've just got the sticks and the wood to drop, and we can in fact drop those here. It's always worth keeping a supply indoors. Takes us down to 29.28 kilos. We've got enough matches and stuff on us. Medical kit's okay. Clothing is sorted out now. We've got one spare pair of socks, one spare pair of mitts, and a spare hat. However, that is 0.6 of a kilo, those spares. But I'd rather have them than not have them. Oh, we've got that as well. We can lose that. Yeah, because we've got these two. So that'll be something else to get rid of. There we go. Yep. Takes us down to just over 29 kilos. Right, I don't think we can lighten the load anymore, and we do need to take some meat with us. We also probably need to eat before we actually set out. Alright, so let's eat that. Get some decent calories into us. Let's take
too much stuff to carry.
2 kilos of venison down with us. Let's take a drink. Just one last check that we do have a couple of cans with it. Whoops. That we do have a couple of cans with us for making water. We do. Right, let's get going. It is a stunningly beautiful day. Clear skies, no real wind. No deer up there, of course, because we harvested him in the last episode. For those of you not familiar with this route, this is a highly recommended route for dodging the wolves on the railway line. I don't see one yet. It is, however, tricky getting across between the trees on these slopes. Like that. Now, I'm in no hurry to get us a wolf kill, because we have a mission to do, which is to harvest a load of metal and bring it back. We may well have to spend one night down here at the dam, maybe even longer. That's okay. Now, having dropped all those sticks, we've got nothing to make a fire with, so I'm just going to
drop something.
Just collect a few here. Between the meat and the sticks, that's automatically put him into overload, which will fatigue him quicker. That's okay. And there's lots of decent firewood up here, mainly cedar, but almost all cedar. This slow falling snow will gradually get our clothes wetter and wetter, and if the wind comes up, that could contribute towards a hypothermia risk. Oh wow, we've got a full pack down there. 3 of them, possibly a 4th. That one there's heading away off into the woods, unless he turns round. The one going behind the log pile, in theory, should head off into the woods that way. It's this one in front of the yellow rail car that I'm more concerned about. Is he going to come down to the river looking at the deer that's down there? I don't think so. I think he's heading along to the bridge. That one that was going behind the wood pile is now running along the top of it. That one's continuing to disappear. This one at the railway line is dithering backwards and forwards. He's going to stay guarding that yellow rail car. Okay, so if we are nimble, we can get down here without being spotted. And in order to do that, we actually want to go around the corner of the hill a little bit. We've got 4 deer down there. We could, in theory, take one of them down from here. He's a prime candidate, but he's moving behind the tree. He would have to stand still now. And that hit the tree. It's stuck against the tree just below us. Not yet midday. That landed right next to his head. We're not going to get him. Bit of a shame, because taking a deer down now would have given us the meat to stay in the dam for several days. No, he's away. wounded him. He's running off with our arrow. Now what we don't want to do is spook him into going up to where the wolves are. Yeah, you can run up that way, mate, but don't go into the ravine that leads through to the ravine, because you'll probably fall over at a point where we can't get to you. Or is this him coming back? That is the one we wounded. The question is that the one we wounded, or has the one we wounded gone across there? Well, he's definitely got an arrow in the butt now. Let's go get the other arrow. Which came across here somewhere. There it is, I see it. So we've now got 2 arrows in either 1 or 2 deers. Okay. Go get that old man's beard and those saplings while we're here. Now I want to drop the axe because I want to use the hacksaw on these.
I can drop any of this gear.
Where did that blood trail go? This way. I do hope that deer has not gone up to the wolves. Hey, a cattail. just heard a wolf. Don't know if the wolf is up there or down here. Well, there's our dead deer. So now we've got a wolf running around with an arrow in it. And I'm not convinced we can get up to this deer. Can we get up there? That was a deer that just ran past us. Let's just get this deer harvested. So now we're at high risk of attack from a wolf because we're carrying all that meat. We have got one arrow back though. And there's a couple of things here I want to harvest.
All this gear is slowing me down.
It's going to get worse. We've got a couple of saplings here. And what I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to drop the axe. Because we can repair the hacksaw just using a piece of scrap metal. But to repair the hatchet, we need a sharpening stone, and those are in limited supply. Right, now we do need to get up and into the dam. There's usually a wolf around here somewhere. Maybe the wolf we shot is the wolf from the dam. Oh, and we left some wood there already, that's good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and drop the hide and the guts and the saplings. Get them curing already. We've already got one hide and, wow, a mountain of clothes. And other stuff. I forgot we had all this down here. Right. Two lanterns there as well. Yeah, alright. too deep under there. Oh, and there's more stuff across here. Good grief. That means we've got all this lot to haul back to the camp office. Good God. I'd forgotten about all of this. Right, saplings. I'll put the saplings on this chair, on this bench here, because they'll stand out then.
I could eat anything right now.
Oh, come on, get a hold of it. Right, that's them done. Our inventory is down to 40 kilos because we've still got all that meat on us. So one of the first things we want to do is get that dropped outside, ready for cooking. And we'll go to our usual cooking pit, which is down here. And that 0.03 kilos, we're probably going to keep that as a lure, a decoy, so I drop that there. Oh, we were carrying 5.5 litres of water, that's one of the reasons we were so heavy. Right, now I don't know if we've harvested this deer or not. Nothing to harvest. Right. Kinda tells me that we have. I'll have that feather. Drop all these sticks here. Actually, we shouldn't have done that because I was going to make a snow shelter, wasn't I? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right, and what we really want is for the snow shelter to be somewhere close to the fire. I guess we could get it here, I suppose. Have we got enough cloth? Because without 5 cloth we can't build it. We've got 6. Okay, that's good. So, campcraft menu, snow shelter. It's not going to let me put it here. It's not going to let me put it here. If I remember rightly, last time we had no... Oh, we could have put it there. There we go. Come on. You just gave me a green light. Come on. No, it's not playing. Okay. Can we get it there? No. Well, I don't want it in the middle of the path. Try and move it back a bit. Looks like we're going to have no choice. Get it built. Right, we do need to eat. We do need to drink. Right, and one of the other things that we need to do is to smash up a mass ton of wood. That's 16 and takes 2 hours. We're going to have to keep a very careful eye on our temperature. And we can put,
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Put the bow away. Alright, so get the campfire going. Don't have any tinder. I'm gonna have to start it with reclaimed wood.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
What we should have done is started the fire and started the cooking before we built the snow shelter. Because a kilo of venison takes more than 45 minutes to build.
Well, that didn't work.
Oh. Start that again.
Come on. Come on.
There we go. That gives us plenty of time now to crouch down here, and no, we can't get in there. I thought we could, but we can't. Crouch down here, do some crafting. That's an hour of crafting. 7 minutes till ready. Processed.
I need to find food.
Oh, you've got lots of food on you. %, 100%, 100%. Right. So no idea which one of those is the oldest. So what we'll do is if we drop the meat in front of the snow shelter, hour, 2 minutes till ready. I saw some sticks across here. Might not find them in the dark, but we can try. Only 10 minutes to break them down. Just helps pass a bit of time until the meat's cooked. Dramatic music time.
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
And take up this opportunity to just harvest that ruined torch. The wind's getting up, we've got to watch our temperature. And that's effectively a full-on blizzard coming in. So let's start speed cooking.
Too heavy.
And you know what? I'm just going to cook that as well. We're too tired to read, which is what I would have liked to have done while we were here. Let's just speed cook through this. Oh crap. Okay. Well, what we'll do is we'll drop that recycled wood here. And then let's go head into the snow shelter and drop the meat first. Just check our stats. We do need a drink to get through till morning. And as it's coming up to midnight, let's just get straight into the bedroll. And I'm going to put an 8-hour sleep in. Right, the wind's gone. It's misty. It's an hour after sunrise.
We need to eat soon.
We are hungry and thirsty. How much food have we got on us? That's the .03 one. That's okay. Right, so exit the snow shelter. I'm gonna eat one of them. Now, are they circling the deer that's in the yard or not? Probably is the answer. Or are they circling something outside the fence? Right, well, we need to go and find that other deer. And we need to go find the dead wolf. Now, I know you don't really need to close the gate, but I do it just immersion, let's just call it that. We've got crows at the end of the bridge. I believe there's a dead guy there, and that's what they're circling. And I'm watching up the railway tracks for a wolf. Yeah, there's the dead guy. We've already searched him. Thanks for the feathers, guys. Let's just see if that wolf came back down here. Well, there's no crows circling down here, so no, he didn't. Two sets of crows up here. Chances are one of them is our deer. That's a set of crows over the dead guy. There's our deer. Chance to get our arrow back. Yeah, there's the arrow. 9 kilos. Perfect.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
Hide and 2 guts. Watching our temperature, it's going up. Right. Feathers. Only the
drop some gear.
Only the one feather. That's disappointing. Right. Follow the river back. Feathers. Yep, there's one up there. And we want to get back fairly quickly, so I'm going to run along the river. I don't want to exhaust him. We'll pick up another cattail on the way past. That's just so that we can eat them in pairs. Missed it. I've got to get better at picking these sticks up on the move. Missed it again. Oh, there's the missing reishi to make up a full set. There's still loads of reishi here that we haven't collected.
Never been so hungry in my life.
You have. Right, so I'm going to drop all the meat in here. That one's cooked. Put one of those on that stone. Drop back here, lose the 0.02. That's it. Drop the sticks on here. Stick, not sticks. won't put the hide and guts inside. And in fact, as this video has gone on long enough, we'll use this save point going through the door just to pause the video here. Thank you very much for watching. If you've watched this far, you're obviously liking it. Please check the video description for links to my Discord, Facebook, Patreon, Twitter and Twitch. Follow me over there. Follow me or subscribe to me here on YouTube. Give the video a like, please. It helps me a lot, costs you nothing. And I'll see you in the next video. So from me, for today, bye for now.